And welcome back to Insta. We're at the Otone Fitness Studio where we usually do workout, and we have with us our usual guest, or rather we are his guest. This is Ranil Harsh,
Hi,
the fitness
how are you
director of
guys?
Otone Fitness Studio. So Ranil, you were telling me that we're gonna mix up everything that we've been doing
Yeah.
the past few weeks.
Yeah,
and
we're gonna put it
compile
all together, yeah.
all together. So
Put it
this
all
is gonna
together.
be part one of the compilation.
Compilation, yeah. So we'll start off with the warm up. So the first one, what I want to do, you're holding this ball. You see, you're gonna get the circulation up.
Right.
You're gonna do 10 of those. Okay, go for it.
Always important warm up before you start
Exactly,
exercise.
5 to 10 minutes, yeah.
Right. Could you
Yeah.
show me again?
Yeah, sure. You're gonna hold the ball, you're gonna go down, and you're gonna reach up.
Okay.
So this will activate the entire body,
Right.
and your circulation will be up.
How many of these do I have to do?
10 into 2. Okay.
All right. It's
Okay,
going
right,
to
okay.
be a cracker of an episode, isn't it?
Okay, go for it now. Okay.
That.
Reach up. Okay, good, perfect. Okay, go. 2. Go. 3. Okay, good. 4. Okay, go. 5.
5.
Okay, good. 6. Go. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Right, okay, good.
All right.
One more.
What?
It's warming up. See?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, okay.
I was almost ready to quit the ball. Again.
Okay,
same
again,
thing
yeah, same thing again.
But, you know, in our previous episodes, we did more than this.
Yeah.
Is it all right if we do just some of these? Will that cover the warm-up, or do we have to do more?
No, actually, warm up is about like 5 to 10 minutes.
Right.
It's from the previous episodes. Like it's better that you combine all and give a thorough warm up for about 5 to 10 minutes. That'll
But
be the
just
best bet.
this motion, is it enough?
This is enough for about, if you can do this for about like 2 to 3 minutes,
All right.
and we'll be doing another one as well. So, so
Really?
yeah, you're ready. Yeah.
So
Okay, go.
exciting.
Okay, 2, go 3, go 4, good. 5, last 5, go 4.
And this is called a what, Ranil?
What do you mean? The ball, yeah. It's called a
just a
swing ball, yeah. So you can do a lot of swinging action with this one as
Basically, what we're having this in the hand while we're doing the warm-up is to give us some added resistance.
well. Exactly, yeah. You're
lost-
learning, you're learning fast,
You
yeah.
lost count, didn't you?
Right, so the next one, you're going to get the rotation, you're going to loosen up the hips as well. You're going to hold this, hold the swing ball,
Just
and
rotate
swing
at
it,
the
yeah,
hips.
yeah, and rotate, and you're going to work on the legs as well. Okay. And if you want to increase the resistance, you can take your arms out, so that will increase your leverage, yeah?
Uh-huh.
Right, so you're going to, yeah,
Okay, I'm
okay.
Right?
Right, and pivot it up, so that will loosen up. Okay, go.
Don't
10,
forget,
go.
abs
9,
in.
go. 8, good. 7, go. 6, 5, good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right, okay, good job. Yeah.
But, you know, before we even do the warm-up, Ranil, it's also important to do other stuff so that you can optimize your workout.
Yeah.
Such as,
So you can start up with like nutrition is a really important factor. So you can start up with a light carbohydrate meal. So ideally, you can go with some cereal or oats or even a banana, because if you're using like resistance training.
right.
So that's like give you the glycogen levels up and like it'll give you the energy, yeah?
And how much time should we have in between a meal and working out?
About like 30-40 minutes. That would be
Alright.
ideal. Yeah.
Hydration?
Hydration is really important. So before, during, and after.
All
yeah.
right.
So
And what kind of workout clothes should we wear? Material-wise?
anything comfortable. So it depends on like if you're like outdoors in heat. So you have like good technologies nowadays with like different brands. So you have like heat gear and stuff like that. So or else like if you're in a colder climate, you have like cold gear, right?
Right.
So
And footwear is important as
footwear
well.
is important. Important like where you work yourself out. So if you're on a tar road, you have like the shoes which are going into the tar, and ground you can like for stability. So there are different types of shoes, and depending on the activity you do.
All right, people. Have a light meal of carbohydrates before you work out. Wear something comfortable and have some good footwear to protect the house.
And the hydration, yeah.
And hydration. All right. Are we still
Right.
doing the warm-up bit?
No, actually we've done with the warm up now. We're going for the
warm-up,
plank, yeah.
warm-up. Okay.
So we are going for the plank. So if you can recall,
I
yeah,
remember
with the
these.
ball, yeah. So this time
Very
actually
effective.
very effective. We are holding it for about like 25 seconds now.
Okay, so Ranil will hold the ball for me while I'm going to do the plank.
This is actually advanced variation of the plank. You can do it the easy version on the slow. Okay, and up 2, go 3, 4, go 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. Go 10, 9, 8, 7, go 6, 5, go 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right, okay, good. You're doing one more set.
This is payback time for the few weeks that I made you do stuff, isn't it?
It's not payback. Okay, 2, 3, go 4, 5, good. 6, 7, squeeze the abs. Go 9, 10, last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, good job.
Oh, all right.
Okay. And we hit the abs. Next now.
So we work the abs. Is there a specific way or a order in which we should work out our muscles?
Usually what we are doing today, we are going to like circulate. It's called like, it's going to give you a circuit benefit to your body. Right, so we are going to target from your upper body to lower body to midsection. So that's the rotation we are going to have. Right, otherwise there are different modalities which you can work out. So today we are giving you some options and putting it all together. So it's not going to be a specific routine, but it's like recapturing the stuff we did.
Things you can always do, the general stuff which will always work out.
Exactly, yeah.
Right.
So next one we are going to target the legs. So you're going to have your arms behind your head and you're going to step back and lunge. Okay, this is a body weight exercise. Right, and you're going to inhale and exhale up. Okay, so you're going to take it up.
The muscles that we're targeting in this?
Especially the legs, yeah.
Right.
The front of the legs, the back of the legs, the buttocks, yeah. Okay, arms behind. Okay, you're going to switch the legs as well, yeah?
I should bend my knees.
Exactly,
Should
yeah.
I touch the ground?
No,
No.
not okay. Focus on the front leg. Yeah, that's it. Okay,
And the
go.
back foot should be completely outstretched?
Outstretched, but there's no weight on the back leg, yeah? Okay, good. Okay, about 10 into 2. Okay, go. 3. Okay, step down, go 4, perfect. Look straight, go 5 and exhale up. Go 6 and press the heel on the front leg. 7, 8, good. 9
I'm
and
reminded of
10,
one
right.
of those very weird cartoons
Okay,
where they
right,
march
yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah. Okay, right, stop. We'll do another set, take a break and do the same thing again.
And
So-
why is it important to have breaks in between?
Because you recover, otherwise your muscles will come into a fatigue stage. Because if you're not used to endurance training, muscle
All
endurance.
right.
Okay.
So again?
Oh, again.
But on the other leg.
We were switching legs, so we can do alternately.
This, yeah.
Okay, go. Okay. Ready? Go. 1. Okay. Switch legs. 2. Go. 3. Go.
4.
Good. 5. Exhale up. Go. 6. Go. 7. Good. 8. 9.
And why is it important to have our neck stretched out?
See, otherwise what will
Facing
happen,
forward?
you're going to strain your neck and that will come into the lower back as well and the entire spinal column if you do this. So you're maintaining a good posture.
All right.
Right. What I want you to get into the push-up position.
All right.
So I want you to do the modified push-up position if you can recall
Yes,
from the, okay,
I
right.
do actually.
Okay, so
we're
hands
not going
up.
to use this right now, are we?
We are going to use it.
Later on.
Not right now and later on as well.
But I'm going to get on it later on.
You get on it later on. Now you're placing your hands. Okay, right. It's
Okay.
perfect.
Right?
Okay, and yeah, you can have your feet up, balance on the knees. This is the modified position. You can press your palms, elbows going wide, and go into the push-up position.
All
And
right.
just try to hold it. So I'm giving you some vibration technology, so that will actually tone your muscles up as well. Do you feel it?
That
Yeah.
sounds weird. I don't sound that weird.
The weirdness will come when you stand on the machine. Head up.
And what am I working on right now?
This is actually you're working on your arms and your chest region, as you can feel it, yeah? So if you contract your muscles
I
in
guess
this
having a
position,
machine like this is pretty convenient. You're not doing half the work, but yeah, you're going
it does it for you, yeah.
Right?
You feel it, eh? Okay, good.
Stopped it. Alright.
We're going again, like 2 more times.
Ah,
Okay,
back again.
back again, right. Okay, go again. You can angle your body, right. If you want a higher challenge, what you can do, you can modify the position now.
As
So you can
in?
extend your legs
And?
get your knees up as well. It will be much more harder. And bend your elbows, yeah?
Oh.
Yeah,
So it's basically like being suspended while doing a push-up, right?
exactly, yeah. So, I think you might want to put your knees down. That'll give you a good position. Yeah. Okay. Right. And head up as well. Yeah. Try to collapse your head. One more. Yeah. The last time. Yeah. One more. It's the only exercise you're asking for more, right?
Right. That's because I'm not doing any work.
Right. Okay. Go. Right. Down a bit. Okay. Okay. And press your palms hard as possible.
Now, do you use this for everyone who comes here, or just?
No, it depends. Depends on their requirement and the fitness levels, the medical history.
But I suppose it's good for people who really can't push themselves that hard due to various reasons like age, fitness levels. Whatever.
Yeah, it depends actually. According to as I was telling you before, it all depends on your medical history. Even the athletes, they can use it it's used for power, for relaxation, and for toning up.
Alright, well that was fun. What are we going to do next?
Okay, next we go back to the midsection. You can use the core band, remember?
Ooh, I still feel a tingle after doing that.
From the partner exercise, so you're going to face me. Right. Okay.
I go in the opposite direction?
Opposite direction, yeah. You remember quite well. Okay, go. Right, so ready? So we're going to do
this way?
Exactly. So we're going to do maybe 20 into 2 sets. Okay, right, ready? Up for it?
Yeah.
Okay, bend your knees.
Bend my knees, what else? What else do I need to do?
That's it. Tighten your abs, you know the drill. Okay, right? So I'm going this way. 1, right? And 2, all the way. Straight arms. 3, straight arms, go. Okay, 3. Oh, wait. Start again. Ready? Go. 1. Okay, go. 2. Pull it. Go. 3, all the way. Pull your arms across. 4, and rotate. Go. 5. Go. 6.
But is it necessary that the 2 people
7,
doing this
8.
should be of like the same fitness level?
No, not necessary.
No.
Okay, 8.
But you definitely have to adjust to whoever's fit, non-fitter.
Non-fitter, yeah.
In that case, me.
Oh, maybe me. Right, ready? Okay, go. 1.
Are you kidding me, right?
2. Okay, go. 3. Pull it. Go. 4. Right. So you do the pulling. Okay, I'm just holding it. See, 5. Then you feel it more. Then 6. See, this is the modification. So if I'm pulling you, you're getting more resistance. Right. So what I'm doing is like you're getting the resistance. Got it?
Got it.
Okay. 8 more. Go. 7. You do the pulling. 7. Do the rotation. 6. And breathe it out as you rotate. Go. 5. Go. 4. Go. 3. 2. And 1. Okay, good job. One more set.
Thank you.
Okay.
Same thing?
Of course. Right.
You seem
ready?
tired.
Yeah. I'm really tired. Ready? Go. 1.
I'll go this way.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Go.
Yeah.
1. Okay, go. 2. 3. Okay, go. 4. Good. Breathe it out. 5. 6. Go. 7. Get the rotation all the way, yeah? 7. Go. 8. Go. 9. 10. 10 more. Because I'm not giving you any resistance, right? So you can do
all the work.
You need to do all the work. But if you find 2 people in equal resistance, I mean the fitness level, as you were mentioning, then you can go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, full block. Okay.
But this way it just seems more natural for whoever is not fitter, the client rather, to work out more than
the trainer, yeah. So, another 10 more? Okay, 1. Okay, go. 2, go. 3, 4, breathe it out, go. 5, 6,
and is there a
7,
peak time to work out during the day or anything?
9. No, it all depends on your lifestyle.
10.
Yeah.
So anytime is fine?
Anytime is fine, provided you have the proper nutrition, the rest, hydration,
and
the
what I was
proper
going to ask you next was, okay, along with all of the exercises that we've been doing inside a gym, what about running and walking? Can we incorporate that into this?
Of course, yeah. Running is perfectly fine, provided you have the good running techniques and the shoes and the surface you're running.
All right.
So even the walking is the same. So walking, running is perfectly fine, provided you working on your heart rate. I think we covered that in our cardio section.
Right. And which burns more calories, running or walking?
Running will definitely burn more calories.
Yeah, but walking is for stamina, or?
No, actually walking is fine as well. But thing is like, because we have different kind of fitness levels and different kind of medical conditions. So depending on those conditions, then you need to actually increase or decrease the intensity. So for some people running might be fine, for others it might not be. So
it's better if you run.
Burning calorie wise, better that if you can run, yeah. But if you're not having a good position or medical conditions, then it's like running is not the thing for you.
Okay, so we're not going to do any running because There's just not enough space for it, but we're going to move on.
Right, so we're gonna use like different toys
Alright.
today. Yeah.
We're going to use different toys. Yeah, we ought to, because we covered so many toys inside the gym.
So this one, so we're gonna pull yourself up. Right, you can have your toes up slightly,
Right.
and you can angle your body. The good thing about this equipment, you can vary your body position and get more leverage
Right.
and make the exercise much more difficult or much more easier. So if I'm doing this, it's like so much easier. But if I'm going like really down, it's going to be
The more
really
you
tough.
slide,
Yeah, because
the
you're
harder
getting
it
more
becomes.
leverage as well.
Right.
Right? So now it's your turn. This will cover your upper back.
Right.
Yeah.
This is pretty sturdy, right?
Yeah. Right, that's it. Yeah. Okay. Right.
Right.
Right. The starting position, extend your arms. That might be too tough. Or you
Yeah.
can, okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Elbows going wide, yeah? Elbows going wide. Elbows wide and out.
Like
Okay,
that?
good, yeah.
Okay.
And you're gonna pull yourself up. That's it. Okay, good. 2. And breathe it out. So do that. 3. Good. Breathe it out. Go. 4. 5. Good.
Man,
6.
I'm so afraid this
Yeah,
might collapse
7.
on me.
8. 9. Okay, last one. Go. 10. Right. Okay. Right. You can do one more set.
I remember this from the muscle isolation bit where we worked on the shoulders and the arms, right?
Shoulders and the arm. Yeah. Okay. Go. This time we're working on the upper back.
Uh-huh.
2. Go. 3. Breathe it out. Breathe it out. Okay. Go. 4. Elbows wide. Go. 7.
Right. I'm going to be
Okay.
working on this,
8.
but unfortunately, we have to
Yeah.
take a week's
9.
leave. But we'll see you guys, right? Next week, same time, same place. Don't forget, in style, right? Bye.
If you fall